I
make I hook my channel first.
okay now.
Na editing na nyem so wona ekwu meku ume.
Yeah. Another thing ị ga-amakwa ka enwere too much fat na ọ bụrụ na but ọ bụrụ na ọkata kpakata kwesị na ọkata ah just grind onions onions red onions grind ginger grind garlic grind lemon boil am
Sorry.
boil am e go help you boil am you drink am when e dey very very hot.
Very hot.
Mm.
E be like say I go boil. I wish I know if I don't boil am, make I carry and go work tomorrow. So that I go just dey drink am.
And you go dey drink am as e dey hot, you go dey sip am. Even if e dey make you heat, if e dey make you sweat, na im better dey sip am, e go help you well. Na allergy when you dey allergic to something. And another thing, if you dey wash something like bathroom, e depend those chemicals. I no know whether you dey use am clean your toilet or your house.
All those
Some of them dey like me. If I use am clean now, my nose, you know, say I no go breathe again. So I dey try to avoid those things.
one day, make we talk. Make I just dey follow up with wetin you dey discuss, and I hear as they ask say, whether we need to dey beg Nigeria.
And na question I dey ask na, maybe you get the answer. You go tell us why we go beg government to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. As you dey there now, you wan sleep with your wife, you go beg. You wan born pikin, you go beg. You wan buy car, you beg. You wan do anything, you beg. Even when you wan beg them, they tell you say no, na your right to go. You go still dey beg.
You beg.
Yeah.
So they don't turn already. You know, so already they don't turn them to a country of beggars. And even when you are on your own right again, they still expect you to be begging. And the truth be said, with this Mazen Nnamdi Kanu own, now here then do e finish for their body, because we don't hook them where it be say we no go beg them whether they like them or not. Now them go beg us.
Outside the Mazi Simon Ekpa, if you know today I just dey go through news. I can't see ECOWAS court. ECOWAS court to say that Nigeria must send home American, I don't know what the American prisoner do. E dey Nigeria. So Nigeria say e must finish in jail term for Nigeria. So e be like say the person family go sue them for ECOWAS court. So ECOWAS court can't say that Nigeria must not keep detaining him. Now he can go back. So I got the ask question, why he be say after they go kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, when you know say no offense, okay, as that one no do, they still come tell you say we discharge you. Why is it that even the lawyer no fit go sue Nigeria? Even im own family go, they no do anything. If no be our prime minister wey dey demand, wey dey woto-wotolize them, you know say dem for don forget Mazen Nnamdi Kanu.
Since this one no one sleep, you won't come follow me do. You won't come follow me do live program. You don't want sleep. Oh, yeah. Tell them hello. Say free Nnamdi Kanu. Free Nnamdi Kanu. We no
E
go
dey
back.
leak e dey
Say
leak
free
mouth.
Nnamdi Kanu. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Free.
Baby girl,
Say
baby
bye-bye.
girl, how are you?
Say bye-bye.
Come and style.
Bene. Go and sleep.
You no go talk again, but if you comot here now, you go dey make
Go dey
noise for back.
disturb. You go dey disturb. I said, say uncle, bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, go and meet mommy, yeah? Go and meet mommy. Bye. Don't disturb
Don't
me.
come disturb.
Don't
My
disturb me.
mind don come down now.
Mm.
Na wetin e want be that.
Good night. Jam the door. Jam the door. Okay, now, Mazi go.
Yeah.
ECOWAS court say make dem release The
The
American.
American prisoner wey dey Nigeria, I no know wetin e do am because I no read I just read the headline. They
Mm,
sent they say they should let him go that he have said, normally if you are if you commit offense in another man's country, there are some particular years, like if they give you like 7 years or even 15 years, maybe
mm,
2 years or 3 years. If you finish that first year, that is normal under your constitution between you and their country, under the human rights law you have with the country, so you can go back. So the man have finished either 2 or 3 years, and Nigeria is trying to retain him to
okay.
finish the whole jail term. Then the family took Nigeria to ECOWAS court, and ECOWAS court was telling Nigeria that they cannot retain him since he
Mm,
has finished the normal term. But I don't know. I did not read the details. It was a long distance. So what I'm saying in essence is, so I didn't know there is a court called ECOWAS court.
ECOWAS court.
That is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So if there is even ECOWAS court, why is it that nobody, Ezekome that know how to preach, why
Uh,
didn't he go to ECOWAS court
oh,
and preach? But he will always come and beg Nigeria to release Mazen Gallo. And I have never seen anything, any single reason why we should be begging Nigeria to release Nadekalo. Because one, Mazen Gallo did nothing.
mhm,
Number two, even they have kidnapped him. They have come back to say, go.
mhm.
Nobody should judge you anywhere in this country again concerning this case. It is
Exactly.
closed. Still, the lawyers every day they will carry file and they go
Uh,
to court and they say, we have come.
uh,
Anytime court summons them, come, let us try. Nnamdi Kanu, they will come. Now, my question is, tomorrow, what are they going to be judging?
thank you. Very perfect question. What are they going to,
Tomorrow,
what are they going
what
to be
will
judging?
what will the judges judge? Are
Mm,
they going to judge against what the Supreme Court rule, telling us that the Supreme Court was a fool? The judges in the Supreme Court, that means they were foolish people, or are
exactly.
they going to bring up a new case? And no be our lawyers, their lawyers that
Mm,
because they are working for Nigeria, the
mhm.
Mike Ezekome and Ifeanyi Ejiofor are working for Nigeria. So what will they be? Anyway, they will not talk because if you remember the last time they went to court, as the judge was saying everything, they were nodding their
They will
head.
not, they will
That
agree.
means in agreement that this is
Mm,
what Uka Parapa isi
mm,
ga-eji ekwe ya, ọkwa ịma?
exactly.
So go on and say what you want to say.
Once you go, this thing is just a very clear thing. Do you know that on the 10th of October, when the criminal lawyer Ejiofor was talking, he said that even the lawyers, the judges, that the lawyer, they go and beg the judges. They beg them, please come and give us dates. Give us date for court. We need dates. So they say some of them will even be sleeping. They will go and wake them up to give us. He said, you know that they are all liars. They don't even give them time. So this is a case that senior advocates in appeal court have already discharged Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And they said that he has nowhere again to answer any question. Yet you are going from one judge to the other, begging them to give you date. Date to do what? Date to judge what? And Mike also came that said that he is a senior advocate that will come and be begging. There's one question I asked Biafrans in the morning. Maazị Ugo ichetara na Ifeanyi Ejiofor mgbe ahụ ihe a bidoro ọfụrụ, ọ nọ na-asị there is a CCTV camera. Amaghị chetara ihe akụkọ
He
si.
said he have the he have the video. Not even that he says. He said he have the video. He will kill Nigeria. He will bomb Nigeria. He will put Nigeria in the sack. I will deal with them. How?
So ihe na-ajụ, because Mike Ozokeme have not even mentioned that CCTV camera one day. Does it mean that Mike Ozokeme is not aware that Ifeanyi Ejiofor have bragged about CCTV camera and the video of everything that happened to Mazin Nambekam. Because if you have CCTV camera and then you have every evidence, in places like this court you are talking about, like this ECOWAS court, since Nigeria court have already declared Mazin Nambekam free, and now they have still refused to release him. So you now take it with your CCTV camera and every evidence. Maybe you're supposed to take it to ECOWAS court and tell them, look, oh, our client have been free. Now, this is the evidence. But till tomorrow, Michael Zuckerberg have not even mentioned that CCTV camera. So this will show you that everything about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was originally orchestrated by Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And now he collided and hooked up Michael Zuckerberg. Except if Michael Zuckerberg, if he's listening to us now and he has not heard before, Ejiofor have bragged several times about having evidence of everything that was done to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in
Of course,
Kenya.
it's not a secret now. It's there in channels, in Arise, everywhere. It's there.
You let her go. So
Everywhere.
what you know, the funny thing is that I just give God the glory that we have our prime minister who has continuously maintained the legacy of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, knowing fully well about the game. Stop doing that now. Come carry this speaking abeg. Stop doing. You're disturbing me. You're disturbing me. So I don't understand why, you know, they keep distracting people that should be using their head by now. Our prime minister have already told them, we know the plan they have already. So maybe tomorrow don't reach. Tomorrow Erugo. We know the plan they have for not planning to come to court, for trying to adjourn the case till February. Do they think we don't know what they are planning to do and everything they are doing? We are aware of all those things. But the WOTO-WOTO that our prime minister have continuously maintained, we must continue to give them WOTO-WOTO. Because all this time they have been doing, thinking that we are paying attention to them so that we will cool down like all these idiots that know everything that Ejiofor have bragged about. CCTV camera, knowing everything, and this is all the whole thing now. The criminal Ejiofor is drawing back from all the word he used to say before. Eh? All he wanted to do was every time you come, you go to court, our leader got to court, our leader health condition. They asked him about our leader health condition. He was just perambulating, go up, go down. It will show you that even a Ejiofor
But he have never seen our leader for
have
over
not
one
set
year
his
now.
eyes on our leader. He have not set his eyes on our leader. For over 1 year or going to 2 years now, Ejiofor have not set his eyes on Mazin Nnamdi Kanu.
But he have always been setting his eyes on Nigeria because he's the eye. He's the eye.
Ejiofor is the eye.
Of course, he is the eye. I saw this. There's this man that was asking the same question I am asking here. So it go good make we listen to him, make him ask the question as well. Because when some people are saying, God, listen, when you come and beg God, as we are, God has given you grace. Okay, for instance, that your daughter now is your daughter. Is it possible that you wake up in the morning, you start asking God, what is your daughter's name, Ralph?
Favor.
Is it possible that you wake up in the morning and say, God, please give me a daughter favor? Give me a daughter favor. When God have already given you the daughter called favor.
Favor.
Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, we have prayed, God, please release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and God has made the judge to let him go. And
All our
some
prayers have been
saints,
answered. All have been answered. All.
somebody will still go and beg God again. I wish I be God itself. I go. Some people will get some prayer where you go pray. I go fall down.
Ralph, this one is my namesake. Mazu go, this guy, he wants to come on our program. Maybe I will talk to him tomorrow so that he will join us
I
live on
make
our program.
make income now. I beg, make
Yeah.
income,
Yeah.
make income. We need them because in the hot.
Yes, yes. I spoke with him 3 days ago. He said he want to join us. Only so John had told me by the time we bring him out now, they will start looking for him.
That's
Nah,
easy. No, make in the talk am the way in the talk am not true. He there for Zoe. Make it the talk, and we appreciate him the way he is.
From development, if you ask me, because development at all, they shouldn't be begging. Why should they beg federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu was released since last year. He won many legal suits against federal government. So begging is just like relegating themselves, their values, their dignity, their prestige, their values or virtues as Igbo men, Igbo clans, kinsmen. Why should you beg federal government? Federal government knows that Nnamdi Kanu is being detained illegally. So the only thing you can do is tell federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu willy-nilly. Begging them is for what? Begging them saying Nnamdi Kanu has committed offense? Or are we still bringing ourselves down before this useless, the so-called useless federal government that is illegitimate? A government, of course, everybody believes stole somebody's mandate. The government is illegal. It's an illegitimate government. I can't beg. However, to beg because they are begging. But myself, I know that I can't beg because comfort me. Nnamdi Kanu must surely come out. Comfort me. Comfort me. Nnamdi Kanu must surely come out.
Okay, if he needs to be released, do you expect that he stops their decision or he continues their execution?
If Nnamdi Kanu comes out, Association for Independence of Biafra is going to take another dimension entirely. A dimension that most of us, that have, this kind of orientation for, peaceful agitation. Do you understand? It's going to go that level that the whole world, especially Nigerians, will never ever believe it should be so. Because see, let me tell you, agitation is what you have right to do. Nigeria is a conception that expired 9 years ago. 9 years ago was what? 2014. Nigeria was 100 years 9 years ago. So Nigeria is 109 years now. We should have gone since 9 years ago. Yes, because we feel that we are not, comfortable with this contraption called Nigeria. So the right thing to do is to allow any section, any region, do you understand me, that is not happy with the amalgamation, with the contraption called Nigeria. Amalgamation of Nigeria was in 1914. 1914 till now is more than 9 years. So what is left for Nigeria to do is the needful, allowing some regions that are not happy with Nigeria to go their peaceful ways. And especially the kind of agitation we are having in this part of the world has been, tagged the most peaceful agitation. We didn't kill anybody. We are not bombing anybody. Nigerian military forces are the ones that are bombing Igbos in the southeastern Nigeria, killing civilians, killing men, women, everybody in the southeast. But we are happy. We have not fought anybody, we have not killed anybody, we have not killed police, we have not killed soldiers. So we are doing our normal business, and our business is all peaceful. I didn't understand. So if Nnamdi Kanu comes out, I tell you that Biafra is going to grow wing and what? Flies. Biafra will be flying. Biafra is going to fly.
If you forget your problem now, look at all Igbos, all the people from Biafra who agree to the exit from Nigeria.
Yes, if you ask me what happened from 2015 to 2023 is a good depiction that no part of Biafra land is happy with Nigeria again. Yeah, I want to tell you that from Bight of Guinea to Bight of Bonny here or Benin, they are not happy with Nigeria. I want to tell you that throughout our international waters from Badagry to Bazonia axis of Bakassi, we are the owner of that international water. None of the ethnicities living on that land are happy or is happy with Nigeria. Because it's all about oppression, suppression, divide and rule. Suffering of Igbo man for how many years now? I'm telling you that if Biafra goes today, Deltans will be flying, following us. Benue, Igala, Kogi, all of them, they'll be flying, following us. The whole Ijo, Urobo, everybody. Except rivers, the whole river state, they are following us. Biafrans, they are following us. Except with the exception of what? Where? Southwest. The whole Biafra land are tired. of Fulani hegemony. Fulani Janjaweeds. We are tired. So as we go with all our regions to Biafra, and all of them, all the indigenous people of those regions are in unison with Biafra.
Okay, let's talk about River State. I was surprised when the governor demolished the River State House Assembly just because he has an issue.
That is the madness we are talking about, political madness. We've been mentioning political jingoism, political psychophancy. It's nothing but the people that are playing it out. I mean the champions. Who are the champions? Those useless, worthless eggs I call Nigerian politicians. The way they politic, the way they are selling themselves to the members of the world, the way they are showcasing themselves, has described them, giving them the definition of what? Politricers, polystupids. Because these people are very, very conscienceless. They don't have conscience. They don't have love. They are standing far away from altruism. If you are playing politics, you are playing it for your neighbor, for your brother, for your neighbor ethnicity.
Masugo, you then muted.
Share the link for your side so that anybody that want to come in, will come in. Let them come
Okay.
tell us if there's any reason why we should
Hey, Ralph, this guy they talk. Oh, I am really
no,
proud of him,
it always
honestly.
hot. But
Yeah.
I no one listen to this. They are waiting be data river state. I'm not interested.
Because the man in charge now.
Come here, come they play game. Mazi, you're welcome.
Mazi Max.
Thank you. Hey, Pastor Bam 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 the vaporizer.
Mazi Max.
Good evening to you. Mazuga, good evening to you, my
You're
people.
welcome, my brother.
Good evening to Biafrans, great Biafran sons and daughters of Biafra land, the children of light. I salute all of you and everything that you are doing to free my mother's ancestral land. I say, may Chukwu Kikabiyama bless all of you. I
See,
saw I saw that you are live, so I decided to come in. I just left Mayegu Politico platform right now. My brothers and sisters, if somebody would tell me that Oduduwa, great son of Oduduwa, will be doing what he is doing on behalf of the Biafran people, Amazin Nambekanu, then I will tell you that Mazin Nambekanu was not mistaken. He did not make any mistake to tell Biafrans, IPOB, under him, and now under Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, to listen to him. I'm just coming out from it. It is not easy. The fire that is going in the comment section.
yeah, Max, it's like today your network won't fire you as you come here
We are
today.
not alone,
But that,
irrespective of how the groups, most of them that are fighting, had to thwart the coming and the liberation of Biafra land and the Biafra people.
Max, we are not hearing you.
What I saw there today, yeah, can you hear me?
Now, yeah.
Okay, I'm using headphone. Let me. Am I?
Yeah, now better now. Better.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. The
Thank
audience
you.
that I
You're
saw
welcome.
there, yeah, the audience that I saw there is over 2,200 people. You
And
see
what was
our
that?
OG.
What was the discussion?
The discussion is the irresponsible and the unlawful detainment of Mazen Nambekano.
Hmm.
It wasn't easy. I was there. I left there when he was talking about the River State issue. It will get to everybody. It will get to
The pig
everybody.
is crying.
The pig is crying. You know, say I spoke to you about it today. He dey cry, oh, he say he's representing the job people. He is not representing the
But
job
he's
people.
not,
He is
he's only
representing his stomach.
representing himself.
He is representing his
Max,
stomach.
sorry. Have you forgotten his song? Turn by turn,
Turn
no.
by
Turn by
turn,
turn,
no,
no.
Jagaban, turn,
no
no. Wait for
jagaban
your
turn.
turn.
Turn by turn, no. You must wait for your turn. This man that was
No
fighting
be
for
juju be
the
that.
job, no be juju, 70 years old man.
70 years old man. They tear gas him. That's nothing remain there for Payam.
You're a mumu man. Tell the boy you're a mumu man. And
Now they never leave you. They have left
today
you
they have
behind.
mumued him. You
Eh?
think
Wristwatch and cup of tea. Oh,
You didn't say you get
wristwatch and
wise.
cup of tea.
They never leave you. Now they don't leave
now
you
they never
now.
leave you behind?
Mmadụ iwere ọnụ ya wee maa onwe ya ikpe even before this guy amago onwe ya ikpe many years ago. He just
Pastor Van
talks.
Babam, Pastor Van Babam, see, there is nobody that has stood or stand against Mazen Namdekano that is not going to be disgraced.
Yes.
The people
Correct.
of Biafra, are the oldest people on earth.
Correct.
This man came out and told us that if not because of Britain, that he will be selling Igbos just like his father sold Igbos.
Yes.
Do you think that God Almighty is not watching?
Yeah.
He went to Asara Rock behind the conference. I know that Asara Rock very well. That is the conference area where they
Your network is
normally give out press. What
breaking.
he said. Okay. Oh, I don't know why my network is giving me problem tonight. He said that Mazen Namdekanu should not be released.
Yes, he said.
But today, look at what is happening to him. He is crying. He is crying. The pig in the creek, as fat as it is, and his salivary-filled mouth is shouting today. We warned him. You cannot cheat Biafrans and get away with it. And this is just the beginning of his own problems.
Yes.
He will be visited. The same people he supported. That is the price you pay for treachery. You betray your own people, sold them out to the enemies, and you think that they will support you? Never. They will never support you. Mazen Namdekanu made this clear. He said you cannot betray your own people and expect those that you are betraying will trust you. They will never trust you.
No way.
And that is a statement of fact. And I still remember. I say, my people, I am so happy to have the Biafran blood in me. I am blessed. And if your parents, both mother and father, are Biafrans, you are blessed. You are the children of God. And that is why I am supporting you in every platform. I would defend the cause of Biafra and the liberation of Biafra anywhere I am. Till death do me part. That is the promise I am making. And if it will warrant me to come to Biafran land when it happens, and I don't pray for that, I will come in to defend and unleash the expertise that I have, that they prepared me, cooked me, nurtured me on behalf of the Biafran people. May God bless all of you. May God bless Mazi Simon Ekpa. May God also bless the Finnish government for giving him the room to operate. I say, Chukwu Okike Abiama, bless Finland as a country. Thank you so much, my people, for having me. And may God bless you for what you are doing for our people. It is well. Ogbo anyị na-akụ kwarafu, 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 kwarafu. Ndị ka anyị, ndị Biafra, asị m maazị nu na-awụ nu unu ka nọ nka o Biafra ya abịa. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Somebody said that our PM say he will be live tonight. Is it true?
Let me check. I don't think
don't see how true it is. So I don't see the notice.
It's late now. It's true. 3 minutes ago, he just said we will be live on Space this night in preparation for tomorrow.
Really?
So just let us continue here. Obehala Gihuko up.
Okay. Ibobia.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yes. I'm here to tell Pastor Van Van Vam to cover himself during his morning shows. Like cover himself well and avoid the don't go outside to broadcast, because if you broadcast outside in the cold, your cold is not gonna go away. So I'm just telling you this because you're important to Biafra. We need you in Biafra, so we don't want anything to happen to you. Just avoid the cold now. Like don't go outside to do your morning Tutoma broadcast again. Just wait till the cold season passes. You can do that when the cold season. Just stay inside and cover yourself well and do what 247 told you to do. I think it will help. And also take the medicine, like the liquid one, something like that. It will help.
Thank you very much. Yeah, what I will do is, Otutuama is already something that we are accustomed to. So what I will do is I will have to take my hot recipe like Mazi have recommended. I'll take it and then I'll just have it.
Another thing, sorry, Ralph. Another thing is that do you wear hand glove?
Yes, I wear hand gloves. Yeah.
You wear good hand glove.
Yes,
wear good hand glove. Wear good jacket. I don't know what to do again. If you must do that,
stay inside and do the morning show. If you stay outside, your cold is not gonna go away. I live in the United States, so I know how the cold be like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you very much for the advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ibobia. Thank you so much, Rafa. When you have code and you are adding code to it, you are dosing more and more, man. They didn't know the agree work out.
They agree that true.
And then what you need is buy more also. You buy this electric kettle, so that in your workplace, drink tea. That's tea, like if you see Lipton tea or any tea you put in the water, just boil it, make it hot always. If you have flax, leave it in a flax. You'll be drinking it often. Okay.
Yeah.
The tea is even good. It burns fat and the couple with his hot water, it will help you. You will be. And another thing, rub,
Mm.
rub. Do you have rub?
Rob, yeah, I have Rob, and I even use Aboniki. I
No,
use the
no, no,
stronger
no.
one. I use
Aboliki, no.
Aboniki.
Aboliki is too dangerous,
Ah,
unless it's not as my skin. If I take it near to my nose, I don't die with that. So rub, you can put rub inside your nostrils. Hmm?
mm,
Put it inside your nostrils. Just screw your nostrils with them. It will help you to breathe well. It will ease the blockage, the
yeah,
blockade. Yeah.
sure, sure. Enwere onye na-make comment na comment section. I'm on my side, come on your side. Na
Ka ihe
comment
ọ-
very nasty things.
ka ihe onye a na-ekwu.
Patrick Sayavong. Let me check whether it's if it's from my side. Please let the admins take care of this person that is just commenting jargons on the comment section.
What is the person saying, Ralph?
On a day, some kind of very nasty things that I don't need
What
to.
is the person's name?
They plenty. One na Manuel Perez. No, not Manuel Perez. No, this one na Patrick Sayavong.
Na your e be like say na your side. Just comot am.
Make I go look for him there. I don't know. That means my admin. Okay, my admin don't come out.
Say Patrick Igo Sayavong. The
Mm,
name is Don Vong. Na e Don Vong. Useless people. They talk important thing. They come here, come they talk. Make we still listen to this flip news because although their own they just read newspaper, but make we just listen and see.
yeah.
Because I hear them discussing on Hanesa and so on. Let's just see.
The Kano,
You say something, Ralph?
No, 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 no.
Uh,
December 15th is the Supreme Court hearing on Nnamdi Kano, and everyone is optimistic that Nnamdi Kano will be released or will gain freedom from the DSS custody. 2024 budget Lagos Borno Rivers proposed 3.387 trillion naira budget quickly to the demolished complex in River State. We have the River State's House of Assembly complex being demolished yesterday.
I beg make you come out here.
Yeah,
Scroll.
BIAFRANS should remember and just please share this program anywhere you're watching from. Hit the like anywhere you're watching from. Biafra 247, Just Real, Achamaka, RAF TV, Ajere Global. Because very soon our Prime Minister will come and we are going to connect to the Twitter. Please hit the like, and share. And the link is
Rob,
already there. Please come in.
Rob, somebody Ralph, sorry, somebody say you should use Ori. Is it what is Ori?
Oribu, Oguma. I have Oguma.
Ah,
Share
okay.
butter.
You say you
Share
should be
butter.
rubbing it on your ribs.
Yeah, Oguma. Okay, I have it. I will rub it this night. I have it. I have Oguma. I have it.
Okay. So, Max, do you want to say anything?
Yes, I came in. There is an information I heard today. I read on news that Biafrans are not alone, that Israel has commented about Biafra and they have
Yeah.
issued a certificate in respect to that.
Mm, yeah.
I
It's
do not know how true it
it is
is. I
true.
would
Yes,
like to
it's
confirm
true.
from
The IDF have given us a recognition. Israeli Defense Force.
It's true, Ralph. Max,
glory,
sorry. Let me bring it to the
glory,
screen.
glory be to God. We are not alone. Mazen Namdekane said it, that a time will come when the world will speak about us and they will fight for us. We are orphans. Our politicians has left us. Most
Once you
of
go
our
bring the
traditional leaders,
certificates, the certificate that were there.
Oh, there, but I just want us to see first that
Okay.
is legit.
great, great. Great.
And is
I
is
think
I brought it from our PM's
Twitter.
Twitter, so nobody will say is this. This is the certificate.
wonderful. Wonderful. My people,
Together we
if you
win.
think that what can you hear
They
me?
wrote it
Yeah.
there. They said together we will win. That's what is written there.
Good. Great. If you think that we are alone when some of our politicians in Biafra land abandoned us, when they called the terrorist government of Nigeria to come and kill us, invited their aircraft, their helicopter gunships, unleashed the army to come and destroy our people, destroy our businesses, and so on and so forth. When the elites in Biafra land abandoned us, they never knew that a time like this will come. Just like the prophet of our time, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, prophesied that the world will speak about us. This agitation is not just for you alone. It is. It has taken a new dimension, and we must be happy about it.
Yes.
I started glorifying God, Chukwu Okike Abiama, that my mothers and her ancestors worshipped in clean heart, would do everything for us, and He is going to see us through. Do not be distracted. Do your own part and leave the rest for Chukwu Okike Abiama, because the pharaohs we see today, we will not see them no more. They are gone, and we are living. If you are not convinced before, if you are a follower of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and you are sitting on the fence, you don't believe in the ideology of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafran people, this is the time that you should know that we are not alone. Many others will come in, and my glory to God will be
Max, I know that's not network that is disturbing you. Your network is not
to the
okay.
Finland government, the Chicken Republic of Nigeria, against the Biafran people. The children, men and women of Finland, I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless you. You did it before in 1967 to 1970, when they were sharing food to their children in school. They told their children to remember that there are people in Biafra land that has not seen anything to eat. When you are eating, remember those people. That was the time the Spirit of God entered into them. And that Spirit of God will continue to use them to do what they did to Namibia for the Namibian people. Those of them, that particular... Yes, sir.
Emana, do you know that I want to attribute the prosperity of Finland to their support for Biafra during the time of that Biafra war? Because Finland
Yes.
supported Biafra. That's why you see Finland is one of the best countries in Europe and in the world. Finland economy is better than American economy. Finland economy is 100 times better than British economy. Anybody that support Biafra with all their hearts, God bless them. God bless them.
Yes. I agree with you. If you go to, I think, is it in Proverbs? Chukwu Okike Abiama told the people of the old, and you are the people of the old. And I'm happy to share the blood of the people of the old in me. He told them, I think in Proverbs, I cannot remember the particular quotation. He said, I will support, I will bless any country that blesses you, and I will curse any country that curses you.
Yeah.
He was not just addressing anybody, he was addressing the people of the wood, the people of the book, which you are part of. Thank you. And Biafrans that still, think that nothing is happening, my brothers and sisters, rejig your soul, think twice, retrace your path, and come and join. This journey is a fruitful one, and God's hands, Chukwokika Abiyama, is in it. Thank you, my people, and God bless you. And the reason why I came in was the person that was commenting. These are agents paid to come and spew garbage in our platform. We should never take them serious. And when you notice them, put them to block factory. That is where they belong.
Immediately now,
Thank you.
they look
And may
there for
Chukwokika
face.
Abiyama guide you people.
They will
Thank you.
Max. Oh, they was one. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we are still saying that Biafrans, we should not beg. We know they beg. We are not going to beg. We are not going to plead. Your right remains your right.
Mazugo, make I ask you one question.
Mm.
Mazugo, are you going to be disappointed if Mazin Namdekan is not released tomorrow? Will you be
Why will
disappointed?
why will I be disappointed?
You know, do you know
No,
what? Do you know what they are thinking? They are thinking that you want to put all your hope tomorrow because these people know. Biafrans, open your
they
ears
are
and
not
listen to us.
serious.
Open your ears and thank God that our prime minister is coming live tonight. Look, we don't put our hope in the zoo. We don't put our hope in them. We do not put our hope in their court. So I, for one, and every Biafra Republic government, we will never be disappointed of any outcome from that court. We will never be disappointed. But we will be excited, or we will be happy, and we are going to celebrate. The whole of Biafra land will be joyful if Mas Namkan is released. We will be joyful. In fact, we are going to dance naked. We are going to celebrate. But if the other one happen, we will not be shocked. We will not be surprised. You know
We
why?
will continue what we are doing.
Because we know what we are doing. Sorry, Mazugo, I didn't mean to cut
No,
off.
no, 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 no. It's important. The question you raise now is a very significant one because some people will be tomorrow. You will see some people beginning to comment. Hey, listen. This is time when somebody point. Have you watched Muhammad Ali? Muhammad Ali. When you give him go, you go think say he wan fall. You go open him face, you go say, look at me. Is that all you got? Come on, bring it up. Bring it up. You go tire. You wey hit somebody go. You expect them to do like this. You go come out your hand like this for you. And the ones he don't tell you that thing, one he go give you go. You go fall for ground. They go carry you come out. So we will never be disappointed for no reason. For no reason. There is no reason to be disappointed. Why will I be disappointed? Why will I be disappointed? Will I be disappointed because I'm expecting justice in a place that they have murdered, they did not even murder, they buried justice alive. Somebody that did nothing, and you are taking him to court. Somebody that even the same court have asked you to let him go, and you are asking, you want me to cry because the same court that took him for no reason is not letting him go. When anyway,
Mazugo,
forget
can
all
I
this.
say something? Because, you know, these people now they're in a room to come into the program. Be very careful because some of them in my platform, when I put the link, they come. All those people that used to come to our fundraising, that will come and open their body, they will come and request to come into the studio. So normally I ask people to show me their face from the studio, and you are sure that it is a face, then you cannot ask them to close because it has happened to me 2 times. That program, I deleted it because immediately you bring them in, they will bring that that conjure out and they begin to do it.
No,
And that,
Raf, unless they will come without their camera at first. But
yeah,
if they
yes,
come, unless they will come without their camera until you bring them in.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I will tell them, you come when somebody is in your room. I will tell them, please let me see who is there. If the person refuses to open, if it is somebody I know, I will not. I will bring the person in. But if it's somebody
Mm,
I don't know, open your camera. If they don't open their camera, I won't. Sometimes when I ask them to open their camera, they will start showing their private part and be playing it
uh,
like that. I'll say, you see, because imagine when you bring that person
but
into
there
your
is something I want to ask. Oh. How can somebody be going about looking for where to masturbate in?
Yes, I have to tell you so that you'll be aware because they have been doing it. And now that channel line and way carrying so habia gina I will know in the house say because open your camera. You don't need to come into the studio with the camera. Once you
Yeah.
open it, then I tell you I lock it back. I will bring you
Mm,
in without camera because they have
okay.
done it to me twice. I
That's
have
a
to
good
destroy my
information. Thank
program.
you.
I have to destroy my program that I've done for almost 2 hours. I canceled that video because of
Oh,
that.
no, but you shouldn't have cancelled it. You should have edited it and removed the place now.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to
You
do
should
it.
have asked now. You should have asked. All you need to do is to find out the place. The first thing you should do is to remove the video, put the video in the in next time if such thing happens, continue your program. Put the video after you finish the program, you go to edit immediately before the YouTube is Facebook, you can delete it from Facebook because in Facebook you don't edit, they don't allow you to edit. But YouTube, you will edit and they remove that particular place. Anytime it happen, call me or you call Battle Cry. He will help
Okay.
you. Yeah. Max, you're welcome back. You got something where you want drop.
Yes, so ikem na komoko ebe Biafra no. Ikem na komoko ebe Biafra no. And I will not. I will never. I will never stop until Biafra comes, unless that, take me away. And our God will see us through. You see, I am not surprised. Whatever the zoo court, Supreme Court will do tomorrow, do not be distracted. We know the things that are going on in that zoological republic, especially in the judicial system. I hope it will not happen because according to the Constitution of Nigeria, Supreme Court is not a court of evidence. Supreme Court is not a court of evidence. The Court of Appeal has ruled that Mazen Namda Kanu should be paid 13 billion naira. Issue apology in 3 or 4 national print medias to him. Return him where you took him from because you cannot build on a fraudulent, ground. He was they committed an international blunder for kidnapping him just like they did against Omar Diko, and Nigeria paid a price in the United Kingdom for it. Nigeria paid a price there. Therefore, Mazen Namde Kanu was criminally kidnapped, tortured, and renditioned to Nigeria to face trial. And that was what the court, their criminal court, their biased court, saw and said that this man must be freed. So they should let him go. There is nothing that they will hold him on. The charges against him were water pass Gary, according to Possibility TV. Water pass Gary. So there is nothing they can do against Mazen Namde Kanu. Therefore, they have no option than to let the man go. He committed no crime. Referendum is not a crime. Agitation is not a crime in their criminal constitution and in the international conventions and laws. Agitation is not a crime. So there is nothing they will use to hold this man. But you know, as it is in the zoological republic where animals dwell, we are in December. We are joined, and the judges are on break, and this and this and this and this and this. My brothers and sisters, do not be surprised of what we are going to get tomorrow. Ephesians, I can't remember the particular portion. Third, all things work it for good to them that love God, whether bad or good. We must continue. Whether we get a positive result tomorrow or not, we must continue. Biafrans, I am here. I am a Ghanaian. I am not a full-blooded Biafran. I am a Ghanaian. My mother is a Biafran from Ungwa tribe. Do not be distracted. We must continue. Whatever that is going to happen tomorrow, be rest assured that our Chukwu Okike Abiama, who brought out Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, will still preserve him, and he will prevail over the demons that are holding him, both within and outside. Thank you so much. That is the reason why I came in.
Thank you, my brother. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ralph, you want to say anything?
No, make we give this person when they here.
Now, freedom, I take the mic now.
Greetings, Brother Ogu.
You're welcome.
Greetings, Pastor Mom. Greetings, BIAFRANS. I salute everybody. I just want to chip my mind to the topic in ground because, for one, I am not expecting any positive news. But if there be any, praise God, we'll rejoice like Pastor Baba talk about. Our Prime Minister sent a tweet, was it not yesterday or so, that he has seen everything in the mirror. That means he's not expecting them to let our leader go. That the only way is to increase the volume so that they will willingly let him go. You cannot expect any good thing from the Zoological Republic, where the laws are there, the so-called laws, but nobody is taking heed. They are useless. Court gives a decision, gives an order. The DSS flout it. Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? So, personally, I'm not expecting any positive news. My mind's already on that line. But if by the grace of God it's okay, let him go, fine. We will rejoice. I'll be glad. So it is very clear that those who gather together to rendition him don't want him out. And AG04, the duo sheet, they are all in line. You see them on Twitter now, see them on social media. They are flowing everywhere, acting, posting pictures of release and all that, or posting all kinds to make people believe they're doing something. So someone like me cannot be fooled. We cannot be fooled. We are praying for our leader to come out, and hopefully it's going to come out. But like the PM said, it is by force. He knows what to do. We have been doing a wonderful job, and we have been seeing the results. Only yesterday, see the IDF recognizing the government in exile. That's a big one. So I believe, for one, personally, that it needs to increase the volume. Yes, not the court. The court will not happen. The first time it happened, how was it released? The Avengers went doing their things, right? Yeah. So
Right.
in the same way, what the zoo understand is force. They don't understand you trying to go to the right channel. They need force. Our PM needs to do what he needs to do for Nyendu to come out. That is what I believe. The court system has failed. The country is a failed country already. Nothing is working. Nobody abides to anything. Look at what's happening in River State now. A sitting governor is challenged by a minister who is not in office. So you can see the trouble in the so-called geographical region, Zugeria. They don't obey the law, they don't obey the constitution, nothing. So you don't expect anything. Personally, I'm not expecting anything. But like I said, if it's the will of God, fine, let him come out to rejoice. But I still believe that the PM needs to increase this volume, what he's doing. Like he said, until WOTO-WOTO increase, then they'll have no choice but to let him go. I will pipe down for now. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm grateful.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you so much. You see, like you said it very correctly, rightly, as you said, we no get choice but to continue. If you dey donate 1 cent before, make am 10 cents. If you dey talk once in a day before, begin dey talk 3 times. Anything you dey do before, put am triple. Listen, and then let me tell you, like we all seen, and as we don't see am before, nothing dey move Nigeria, only what we are doing. Na only the woto-woto be the language wey dem dey understand. Only woto-woto. Whoever thinks there is a way out or enwere ka esi eme ya, enwere ka esi eme ya only bring you back crying like all of them that have cried. Ndị enwere ka esi eme ya, ọkwa ha agachana, where are they today? They are all crying. Some of them have even, they have how that's the how here disappear go. They don't come. Do you still see that one in Kuwait that go to Italy? Go to Ralph, God save and say you don't know the day where he come. If you go home, you phone
Eh?
go try and
They say
come.
he come Italy.
He come
That
Italy,
talk.
come Italy, come insist on marriage for Italy.
You don't mean it. Hey.
So all these people, they want freedom. He want to move from one place to the other. In Nigeria, can you move from one place to the other? Common flight in Nigeria. Wait, flight of 45 minutes. I don't know if I can see it. Let me see if I can see it. Flight of 45 minutes. Where is this? Let me see if I can see it. I'll bring it. Thank God it's here. Look at what people are going through in Nigeria. In Nigeria, from Lagos to Anambra, you have to pay to and the fro. Return ticket is 500 and 1,000. Lagos to Anambra. Then from Lagos to Maduguri, and this is APs. Lagos to Meduguri is 300,000. Why Lagos to Anambra 45 minutes? Let me see how many minutes. It shouldn't be more than okay 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes. Then 1 hour 10 minutes is for Lagos to Anambra. Then from Lagos to Maduguri is how much? Is how many minutes? 3 hours, almost 4 hours, but you pay less. All this is a frustration. Frustration. And that Oko there in Kuwait that is already compromised, he will still come out one day and Oga na-ebe akwa. Onye agbara na Asara Dokubo will come out and cry. Will you accept? Will you agree? No.
For real.
But today we saw Asara Dokubo crying. This is the same foolish man that went to Aso Rock. You see, and let me tell you, onye ọbụla dị stupid, dị foolish, dị wicked can never see anything good. Can you imagine that this foolish person went to Asara, have the opportunity to ask Tinubu to make him one director or deputy director or one small office or contract? He did not ask. He went to Asara only to ask to kill Igbos, and he was given the privilege to go and kill Igbos. And he sat in the government house, make video, and was telling everybody, the whole world, I am going to kill the Igbos. I will kill you. I will eat your meat. Today, you know they kill Igbo again. Meat, you know they eat again. You don't abandon all of them, you they cry. You never see anything. You ain't seen nothing. Bush, you told of Osama bin Laden. You ain't seen Bush, you told Saddam Hussein. You ain't seen nothing. You think he's by blackmailing people. Listen, this Biafra we are looking for is either you're in or you are out. We have nothing to lose. We have already lost everything. And the only thing you have to gain is your freedom. In case you don't know. You can never gain anything by living or by begging these people will be your enemies. You can't gain anything. You no go get nothing. Nothing. My mother go tell you, faden, you no go get. She, more worry she, you no go get. Nothing. Everything you go and beg them. Everything you go and beg them. Ohaneze is begging them. Some fools releasing for Christmas. How can you use Mazen Nandikalo for Christmas gift? All of you don't mentor, don't colo. Somebody ngujuru mineral for. Somebody that is a father. Even most of them are grandfathers. They gather in a meeting, gather all of them and sat and decide to write to the presidency. Please release Mazen Nandikalu to us as a Christmas gift, as your Christmas go to now, or Christmas chicken. People when they talk, they know they listen to what they talk. How many times have you seen any phone and a beg? Common bomb for Kaduna, common bomb. They don't raise for over 500 billion to build a new city for them inside forest though. No building was there before. Go and watch all the videos of that aeroplane bombing. You will not see any good building, not even one. And by the way, the bomb did not affect any building. No building was destroyed. So which building are they going to repair? Say on a brother go carry money, 5 million, go give. You say in name no be. You go give them 5 million naira. When that woman with him pikin die for Yala there, this will be no come out. This will be no open mouth. This will be no condemn am. All the people with these criminals they kill for our land, have you seen any of them condemn it?
For where? For
The
where?
only thing you go see them they do now, bring Simon Ekpa back. Let him come and pay first let him come and face the consequences. Let him come and face the wrath of the law. He said about him. He is there.
A criminal.
God is protecting him. No. But you cannot condemn. Have you seen Abaribe say anything about those beheaded body found in Abia State and those decomposing body and those skeletons found in Abia State? Did you hear him say anything? Did you hear him condemn it? Did you? And then now, upon that, do you remember that when the Abia State governor discovered that, he asked those people inside the market to go away. He closed there and said that he is going to build normal market that will be a market that you come when evening comes, everybody goes home. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
But Funani gave him a warning. don't even send anybody away from that place. Now, he opened door and they returned.
He returned.
All of them, they have returned. They are still sleeping there and they are still committing what they are committing.
Exactly.
People
Exactly.
are still missing. People are dying. You go to school every day, you hear students are missing. You don't know where they went to. They will kidnap children. They will kidnap
And
students.
it's
They will
and it's the
capture their
constituency of
husbands.
Abaribo. That's any Abaribe constituency.
Of course. Of course. And the deputy speaker is from Abia State as well. But when you talk of how do we catch, just go on Abaribe now, call him on the phone now. How do you think we will catch Simon Ekpa and bring him to Nigeria? He will give you 1 million solutions. 1 million solutions. But how do we curb all this insecurity in our land caused by these Funanis in our land? He will tell you those are not the problem. The cause of insecurity is Simon Ekpa. When they launched Operation Python dance, was there insecurity? When they went to Mazen Nandekalo house and they danced on top of 28 men, killed 28 men, which insecurity did that time? Say insecurity. Now people wey no. There is nothing like insecurity. There was nothing like insecurity at first. When they started forming this operation dance and operation die, there was no insecurity. When they massacred our people at the Bo, was there any insecurity?
So we
When they massacred at the OP worker, which insecurity? Over 300 bodies found in Anambra State in mass graves. Who buried them? Nobody is discussing all these things. Go to houses since after this Kaduna bombing. Every day they are discussing Kaduna bombing. They are discussing Kaduna bombing. Kaduna bombing. We lose. Oh. If we think we will depend on them or wait on them or think to wait on Nigeria court, we lose. We must to keep fighting anyhow you know how to fight. And this fight, you don't have to be a professional. Just go come into the field. Anything which did yesterday we were listening to Mazen Nandekalo
Mazugo, David was not a professional when he defeated Goliath. David have not learned the act of war when he defeated Goliath.
okay.
Every Chineke man, everyone Chineke, you are a potential warrior to defeat the zoo. Do you know what makes you a warrior? The light of Biafra in you, the truth of Biafra in you, the integrity, the integrity and the truth of Biafra, consistency of Biafra that is in you. That is what makes you unique. Let me take this call. I don't know whether she wants to make a contribution. Hello,
Okay.
Mwada. I'm live with Mazugu. And yes,
Okay. So you don't need to be a professional to do anything. You don't need to be a professional to do anything. All we need to do is what we must do. Our leader, they must leave him. But for them to leave him, na me and you. Even at this point now, they are deliberating whether they want to leave him or not. Now, because of what me and you they do. And this is why we must not stop. This is why we must not stop. And this is why we must always listen to Master Simon Ekpa. And I want you to remember that next tomorrow in 2 days' time, the fundraising still they come. We must donate.
Ordinary $1 was a problem. $1 became a problem. Can't you afford $1? Because you can't do never in a month. You can't afford $1. Because Fulani people are laughing at us, they are counting on that thing you have inside you, that destructive demonic spirit to question and to argue everything. That's what they're counting on, to colonize and enslave us.
Always.
When they speak, they say, we know you can never be united. We know. Only $1 only. Is it going to kill you?
No, nothing.
No $1. You're not an IPOB.
BIAFRANS all over the world. Let us continue to support Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army. Every day they stand in the gap to defend us and only need our support to do the work they do. For the safety, security, and freedom of our communities. Let us do this together. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/DONATE. Also go to www.biafrarebligov.org/DONATE, where you can pay your liberation tax. We also accept donations on PayPal and Zelle. Just use the email address biafragov.org@gmail.com. For those in USA, we also accept donations or Cash App at $BIAFRAGOV. Freedom is not free, and together we restore it.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Baba, I'm not sure say our Prime Minister go see come line today,
Wait, make I send a message. Make I see what I go see.
I'm not sure saying go see come line today.
Make I see what I go see. This phone, they type nonsense.
There are two people, or there were two people that came into Nigeria. Before they came, every indigenous community were living peacefully. Nobody knew who was a minority or who was a majority, especially in the East, in Biafra land where we come from. The Igbo people never attempted to conquer the Ibibio people because they recognize that they are one, the same blood, the same family. Instead, in Bende, where I come from, we brought in Anan culture, which is Okonko and I think in Ainaroch we even have Ekan in Arochipu as well. These are the things that I want people to pay very close attention to appreciate the enormity of the disaster confronting each and every one of us. The enormity of the disaster confronting each and every one of us. Do you know that these people came? Fulanese took over the north. Britain took over the south. Lugard continued to march to the north. When Lugard met them in the north, this is something that people do not know. Lugard decided to introduce indirect rule. Do you know how and why Lugard introduced indirect rule? Because the reason why some of you, I was fascinated. I've been doing this research for years. I finished it today. I kept asking myself, why was it possible that Britain came with the Bible, told us about the love of Jesus Christ, but preferred to work with Muslims, killing Christians? I never understood it until it struck me. It was Lugard, the people that taught Lugard how to, should I say, conduct indirect rule are the Fulani people. Because the reason why Britain respects Fulani people I wouldn't say respect, I would say admire them, is this. The Fulani people were fewer in number, but they were controlling the whole of the north. That included the Hausa people, the Gwari people, the Bachama people, the Bilon people, the TV, everybody's there. So Lucan kept wondering, how is it possible that a handful of people with cattle, not that they were educated, no, a handful of people with cattle, how was it possible that these people could dominate and subjugate all these large swathes of land? Then the answer came in the form of indirect rule. It was Fulani people that started indirect rule. When the Fulanis come, all they need to do is to install their emir or their, basically their emir or Sariki. No, Sariki I think is Hausa. Install their emir. Despite the fact that in a village or in a city in the north, in Hausa lands in those days, you would only find one Fulani emir and his council of about maybe 10 or a dozen Fulani people with their wives and their children. You will see them controlling millions of Hausa people. And there was no problem. Britain now said, okay, it is now possible for me to be, as Wadisi, the district commissioner at the top, I now go and appoint warrant chiefs to be reporting to me. That was why it became possible to rule Black Africa, especially West Africa, with very few white men. Indirect rule, they called it. The first people to bring in indirect rule was Fulani Janjaweed, because you have one Fulani man as the emir controlling millions of Hausa people, and they're all loyal to him. That was how indirect rule came in. So Britain now found a natural ally in Fulani people, a natural ally. I said, okay, despite the fact that they're moving cattle from place to place, these people who are fewer in number, but can control all this amount of people, they must be very clever. And I don't blame them. That was how British and the Fulani affinity, so to speak, metamorphosed into the total conquest you're witnessing today. Now, ask yourself this question. Is there any other country in the world where what is happening today in Nigeria could be happening and that nobody's saying anything about it? Remember, I told you many years ago, and as I'm always very fond of repeating, I said to you that
PM is coming.
Fulani Janjaweed, they have over $30 billion in their war chest to keep Nigeria
get ready to hook up.
total domination. So you thought I was joking. Now ask yourself this question. How come Bloomberg hasn't covered what is going on? How come CNN doesn't report the daily killings? Once in a while, they say, oh, school children were abducted. After 4 or 5 hours, that news completely disappears.
Then make we end this one now. Wait for them. I said make we end this one.
Okay, Mo, end this one. Mo, start a fresh one. Okay.
Make we start another one.
Okay, Mo, you're right. Mo, end this one. Yeah.